No matter what's your culture, when youth get bored, they tend to get into trouble. For Indigenous children, it can be even harder, as people are often ignorant of their cultural ways. Jessica and Lionel Rose are two outstanding youth leaders who are breaking the tide and helping the younger generations find pathways to brighter futures. Let's join them.
Jess is doing her administration certificate 3. We figured that's where her heart lay. And she's been working on the reception desk here, and most of the time she meets with her trainer approximately once a month, and it's all home study for Jessica. So because there's a lot of kids live at home, etc., she comes into the centre in here and she does her homework on the computers here and hands in her projects.
My name's Jessica Rose and I'm a business admin trainee at Community College Gippsland. The name of the course that I'm taking at the moment is Business Admin Certificate 3. And it started with the boys doing their art and I decided to join their group, or try it out anyway, to paint. And I ended up with a traineeship out of it, which was pretty good. Hopefully at the end of this year I should be employed full time. The elders that are coming in here today, both are truly great friends of mine. I have massive respect for these people. What can I say? They're awesome people. They're grandmas. They care so much about their community. If I had to say anything about the culture, which I've learned a lot about, my greatest respect is towards their feelings for family.
I'm Mel Rose. I'm the manager of this centre, and I enjoy this because it will give our other children somewhere to come and to pick up on their skills and their art.
Pauline Mullet. The Brakaloloong Centre is a centre for where we can meet many times of the week we could. It's also a valuable centre for us elders to meet, gather, consult, and we're looking forward into training under the banner of the CCG, and we have all our archival material stored here.
Grace Hayes. Warragul to me is a place that is a meeting place for not only the elders to come together, but for children, and it's provided a place for our boys or our young men to undertake a healing process. They found their home here, and I believe that it could only go on and be better and do better things for the whole community.
It helps the children to come in and do, especially the youth, to do what they want to do. They love coming here. We're going on outings.
I'm Kayla, and the things I enjoy at Core Youth Group is we get to do activities, and we get to go to the movies, and we play basketball, go swimming and stuff like that, and we have dinner. Lionel gets us dinner.
I'm Cam, and the thing that I really like doing is doing the activities and doing stuff around the community, and it's really enjoyable coming down here all the time.
I'm Christina, and what I enjoy about being at the Career Youth Group is learning more about our community and helping our community, and also doing all sorts of activities with our younger youth.
If I didn't have my elders around, if we didn't have the culture centre here, I probably would have ended up in more trouble. Yeah, it was the elders that pretty much made me get an education, because that was the first thing that I had to do.
This centre is brought us all much closer together as families, and we encourage others to come along and get involved in if it's art, craft, or is it just coming along and having a chat?
The thing I love about my art is that it's different to the boys' work, because I didn't think I could actually paint until I put the brush to the canvas. Or dancing, yeah. That started up a while ago. With the dancing, it was my idea, my bright idea, to start dancing hip-hop with the kids. And yeah, they seem to enjoy it. The youngest would have to be about 3. My niece, she loves to dance. And it goes up to age 16. It doesn't really matter, as if they want to dance, they can come and join. Get healthy at the same time. The painting that I've done is called Wild Child. And this is it, all the finish of it. It represents a child being born with all the journey it's going to take, and with all the stuff in the background is the ancestors looking over. Well, I found out there was bad news in the family, and yeah, I just went in the room and sat down and started painting. One of my cousins passed away, but yeah, every time I see this painting, it reminds me of her. The course I'm currently taking is the business admin in Certificate 3. The things I enjoy the most about the course is just meeting new people and helping people. Yeah, speaking on the phone was the hardest for me at first because I was so nervous to do it, but in the end, I built up my courage.
I think it provides a place for others outside our community to know where we are, because a lot of people say that they don't know where the Aboriginals are when they come into towns, and of course this the work that's done through here has highlighted the Kurnai community, and so that's promoting our culture.
It's encouragement. I think it's an advancing the young ones, and Jess and Lionel needs to build those skills, and this is what this centre has given them the opportunity to do. Lionel's been engaged with the youth as the manager in that area, and working very well with the youth in small projects.
Lionel is, I think anyone that knows Lionel realises very quickly that he's an up-and-coming leader of the Kurnai people. It's very easy to see. He's pretty well on a great path, and his attitude's incredible. He's very much a mentor to the children and to the youth of the area. They follow him on Facebook, they follow him everywhere. But he's also got an incredible talent both for his art and music. So he's being pulled in a number of different directions at the moment. He's going to be performing. He's done quite a number of paid performances in the area, and the kids all know all of his music and sing along and tend to jump up on stage with him at times, some of the little ones. And so it's sort of a bit of a thing with him at the moment. He's also, really it's hard to say where he will end up, but there's a lot of openings for Lionel. So it's sort of, I think he has to just choose his journey in the end and see where it takes him.
My name is Lana Rose Jr, and I'm a youth worker at the CCG, Community College Gippsland. I'm the nephew of the great Lana Rose, the bantamweight champion boxer of the world. Ever since I was little, he used to come around visit my parents, mum, my sisters and myself, and I always looked up to him, always watched his fights. He always looked after me and showed me the love. And the greatest inspiration I've gotten from my uncle, no matter how hard things are, is the more you push, the more you can achieve from things. You know, like he didn't have much when he was younger, had nothing, lived out in the Jackson's track, and he conquered the whole world at the age of 19, and I'm only 21, so he inspires me to do big things. I came to the centre when I think I was 17. I was doing Year 11 VCAL, and then they started a group here with my cousins doing art, and I ended up doing that with my older cousins and my older brother, and then ever since then I've just been involved, and now here I am working as a youth worker here for my younger cousins, my brothers and sisters. Some of the art we do is these arts here. This one here is an art me and my cousin done, Dale Hayes. It's an emu with the eggs. See the eggs, and there's emu footprints. It means the painting itself, we called it Emu and His Babies. The painting we'll be showing you is Can Our Ancestors Dreaming. That painting my cousin done was for the Bobo Shire here, the council around here. It was for reconciliation to bring the white people and the black people together. Like, just the most things I've gained and achieved from this centre would be doing art, meeting new people, bringing our community together by doing things with the community, with the youth, having heaps, just meeting each other, going to events, going to awards. We've won a couple of awards for this centre. I feel the greatest achievement I've done is to be the leader of my younger cousins and family, that they look up to me now, and I'm only 21. They're going to be 21 one day, and hopefully they keep on track and do the best things they can do in life, because you only live once, and to earn the respect of everyone, of each other, and just to be well-mannered, and yeah.